France's prime minister has announced a multi-billion euro attempt to boost flagging investment and record unemployment via the same pro-business measures which have not worked for several years. Following scores of billions of euros in corporate tax cuts, even more tax rebates are now on the way. Banks have been given hundreds of billions of euros in government subsidies, and yet they have held on to the money and not let it trickle down in the form of loans to small businesses or the average person.
There are no guarantees for workers in this offer, which means this is all pure profit for bosses and corporations. What we need are measures which prevent the firing of even more workers, and measures to prevent French corporations from keeping their profits offshore instead of paying their taxes.
The measures don't include any new jobs, as President François Hollande continues to renege on his campaign promise to use government employment as an engine of job creation. Along with the direct financial assistance, France's bosses have been aided by multiple rounds of right-wing legislation which reduces the rights of workers and their financial and social stability.
If this happened a few years ago, I would have been surprised. But I'm not, because the Hollande government has done very little for workers since he took office. This is the latest in a raft of laws which are totally in favor of employers and not their many employees, who have certainly noticed that all the previous efforts did not create any jobs.
France's public and private sector workers will embark on a general strike April 9th in a massive anti-austerity protest. The government has refused to alter its course despite long-running economic stagnation, repeated polls indicating widespread dissatisfaction, and the fact that the Socialist Party has lost every set of local elections since taking power in 2012. Many in France view the upcoming general strike as perhaps their only method to influence government policy. The question is, will citizens stay off the job long enough to effect real changes, or will the strike simply be a one-day symbol of discontent? Ramin Mazaheri, Press TV, Paris.